United and Tottenham Hotspur. I think there are certain players beyond they are molded in a certain style. Like you can't change who they are. Ebi musu to me adapted to different styles. So Nipanana or kasa about Yamal number 10 ne wings in any way, you know. I think say Adebako defining Ronaldo ni Messi at some point in time here the ability to switch from their original positions to different positions. Messi and Kasa no no a winger. Messi was a typical winger and Kasa. Our right wing one no kati in no shooty awasubeshi. But football moving forward, you will say Messi about force number 9. Force number 9, you will say transforming it to a different beast altogether. Our goals and assists became his hallmark at a point in time. A dream maybe so no more with the 4-2-3-1 and Messi be born a 10. Messi it man if you or park and the baby obeti me abo. When Rooney started as a centre forward, but when Rooney be jabo bono no bo as a number 6. And yes, na obo na enkuye no bobo ni in that particular role. Odi enoni free Cristiano Ronaldo started as a right winger. But the dream maybe now Ronaldo bo as a left winger. And Ronaldo is a movie. Yeah. You look Justice Blay in the local league, you know. So I think Adebako a bit mere show a positive growth. Lamine Yamal, the progression as a player will be a OGD say. In the next few years, you know, bit me stepping up here, his ability to adapt to different positions. Fancy, I think say my player be another distinct among your peers. See, Retu I am for one sifa kase right wingers how you see. But see, Retu I will rate you as an overall top player who has come into the game and defined the odds. And I heard talent in Kuta Kodana. Me pese better stories be after 2 or 3 years. Say Akoda we know the ball there be. He needs to grow his game. It won't function the trim say baby on the position no person ball basuna ni be. We are say corner need to change. And responsibility na be so that's why. Bibia obesisa position be obeka se corner kobo. The moment you become the face of the club, there are certain things you need to start doing. And I think it doesn't matter. He has the quality to thrive as a 10. May I believe so? May I believe so? He has the quality to thrive as a 7. Said Yowoyi. He has the quality to thrive as a 9. And our quality to thrive as a 11. May sana mihu akodawi. So 4 positions na wadi money na ubetimi abo. Ubetimi boni na the C3. Real Madrid asked to some pick Enzo Fernandez with the amount of money they involved. Any their choices in the transfer market as it stands, I think so for Fernandes they're quite unrealistic. Me sure say Chelsea be jana ko be the say Enzo Fernandez the number Real Madrid. It's kakasa but why do you say Real Madrid between 120 million euros na kwa for Enzo Fernandez ada?
The installments na.
Installment to hold and I say Chelsea ko no Benfica installment but hebro mo bre. So why do you say Chelsea be jana purchase omra? I think Real Madrid are already losing the battle when it comes to Tijani Reinders. Because Pep Guardiola can't boura Akodani trim. And I don't know how Xabi Alonso could get close and make sure so Betima convince Akodani say Omra Real Madrid. Every single player we are CB obe catch say on peso be training under Pep Guardiola be another than no. Newton Tiawo your coach. There are certain players we are na coaches so build the pedigree be do baby obi a person under you. Because him say all the baby full be crab can game on. And then how a Pep Guardiola transforming players be to say Matheus Nunes. Ni so no central midfielder. And Jumo ya say progressive carries. Any progressive passes at Wolverhampton Wanderers. But I know what any botu mo be say then Matheus Nunes we na midfielder is at the botu. If you see certain players under Pep Guardiola omo faith no be as I make sure say Rodri. The shebre ni BBA as a footballer as under Pep Guardiola. Kevin De Bruyne was good at Wolfsburg. But on a different level when he came to City and even more better under Pep Guardiola. Ike Gandoan was solid with Borussia Dortmund. But under Pep Guardiola, you see a different player altogether. Your coaches be on their huge influence upon the players, and play a massive role in transfers. It is Tijani Reinders and Pep Guardiola there. Many sure saw the Alonso tour, now the Pep Guardiola tour. Obeka chose kwa body ama Alonso, especially when you are speaking to Pep Guardiola. And a City midfield no. City they know they got it wrong with their transfers in January. Okay? Nico Gonzalez no buy and five. Kusan of crowd and a crowd will never be Mika O'Reilly in the crowd bojano.
Na Nico de Nanya say be our bar City almost struggle. So best as a Pep any time for me my chance.
This is the best possible season for Pep to have actually tackled him because competitions are not City women no. Omu free do na mu as early. be a Champions League. I think the quarter final or be no free. Then over the EFL Cup almost also free them. Then FA Cup no they were still in the league. They were fighting for it, but a gap between City and Liverpool, maybe an age now. So I don't think this season was a season. City were fighting on all four fronts like the previous season and no more fighting on all four fronts. And what find the number generally means he said we expect to say solve a problem in Mawas at that time. So the more he plays, the more results will come. But I think so by the first 2 games was solid, but the rest of the games they did not pick up. And Peke said you City pen or no. And Peke cry. Kusan of deal no so koye BBO. But I think Tijani Reinders offers a different vibe altogether in the midfield partnership with Rodri when it comes to Manchester City. The technical quality kuta that way, any vision, anyhow or playing the role as a box-to-box midfielder, anyhow good he is. So Oshutiasha, I think this kid a proper Ike Gandogan replacement, not necessarily somebody or double pivot with Rodri, because Adia Ike Gandogan the man no a clutch player, they arriving late in the box is giving you goals out here, and the technical quality, the vision, and they could take Ike Gandogan and the mommy who said we. Any replacement, but Real Madrid should be pushing us almost a bit more, but it's quite difficult. This deal is quite difficult, right? Fancy Saudi Arabia for launching Vision 2030. Near himself grown on Moody. You know how far they've come with their Vision 2030. To a certain extent, you see a crown World Cup, crown more opportunity to host some. Every single a good year you didn't war a real simun no. I a continent in Abomoa. Fancy. Omujina hobby F1 boxing den pan enko
nanu ya kromoko ball tennis o
nanu kromusa ko ball tennis o. But there's something about the Saudi Pro League almost has and almost person go different level. One, it started from picking up players omabo Europa age near 30 29 28 equal. It almost a sad don't have the echo. Then the next thing they started doing with their project they say better pick up young talent on Europe. And I'm on far Diana Celta Vigo. I think Vega. That midfielder. Almost so now. And almost have John Duran Moon and your moye day. Echo. It's almost jai old players in the Thomas is here. All your young talents now pay on person with this cabin. Almost Vinicius €1 billion. Almost the BBA to tour. Almost free stage in almost there. We will target top European coaches. It is Salzburg head coach. No Makofa Osa young boy.
Ana sa boy ni Otavio,
Ronaldo teammate. So young talents no mo fa de copy mo Saudi Arabia. Now omo movie from one to a certain extent say Fahad Ben Nafil Afre Michael Edwards. Sabra be Liverpool Al Hilal adwuma. So they are transcending from coaches, young talents, old talents. Now, omo break it through the CEO system. Michael Eminalo, not on said any club be an alcohol. But to have the courage to come to Liverpool, say me pay Michael Edwards, no. Like what friend no fancy? It's not a joke. Even in European clubs, come put me as our confidence in some for Michael Edwards. This is where they want to enter. And Diama Michael Edwards the other think I can say now FSG for no person more multi-club ni bi no. It is CEO now more appointed they needed to convince him a lot say omunyo we bro any project no maybe bro na be oversee. E kaska tu nko ade a ko tantu ni say no dey ball. We Hilala or Tosso second. Between 2011 to 2022, the transformation of the man Liverpool was mind-blowing. Look at the signings Liverpool did us at that time. He was literally nipa FSG who he said Jurgen Klopp no muhiano or buy on Richard Hughes. Look at appointment on we league and any league.
It's not more force say as and then about back.
And then about back. But me say he laugh one no. We the omako fan am bone. We omo car emu ade me say kasa no kra betime hia omo. Ahwa na amfa. Fancy. Nyame adoma wo chena. Manchester United bought the Europa League final against Tottenham Hotspur. And no mo posti a video bi. Na video no ma hwe ni I think this is one of the best videos I've seen Manchester United post. How they describe your heritage for a long period of time. Fancy, there is a lot to play for in this game. Aside United winning the trophy and qualifying for Champions League. Sure. When you're Manchester United supporter team, you're not pay. This is a club. There's no way you can change its fate and tradition. It is more like a religion. There is a reason why Liverpool need Manchester United. Time. We are foreigner now, but now politics be on by year, be on by year. Said they are on sentiment because two teams. No. There's something distinct about these two teams in the history of English football. Fancy all other clubs in the Premier League or Munibi. It is a club for the people. It is a club of the people. It is a club or tradition and they made it through one, fancy, the kind of success stories or more achieve you on the pitch. Number two, the kind of tragic stories are or more heavy attached to their clubs. It Munich air disaster. Then Liverpool, the stadium disaster no munya. And Sanyo Mani see yeni no. I said the who be better clubs next year, you can't explain it with statistics or metrics. It's a feeling. A connected to the club, you can't change it. It is Manchester United edged the UEFA Champions League in 1968. Bayern United echo Barcelona against Bayern Munich edged Champions League in 1999. Then you come back to Moscow in 2008. Then in 2017, Abraham Omuji the Europa League, these were seasons and tragic. It remembered them about a lot of things about the traditions of the club and how they are supposed to repay the faith. This video, there was Kathy inside. Kathy, you'll be aware of Manchester United as a receptionist for so long of years. We're free. But why is this video recognizing her? This video is recognizing the Munich air disaster. Video recognizing a lot of things within it, just to showcase what it means for United to win the Europa League. A football heritage. Fancy, but I wish passing Manchester United new concern Komoji the Europa League.
I didn't see her.
Me pemu pa can be to me so United Europa League no come on money. Me prefer san ka team no more any project no more no. Come on one match a season, one match a week. Far away from Europe.
Okay. Let's say United J Europe and I mean automatically Champions League.
They'll be involved. And Champions League
still now, so
the FA Cup comes once in a while. But Mr. Dream won't quite BM na I'm here video na Mr. Debbie. United always thrives when there's a tragic event associated with their seasons. Ferguson, I did saving a Jumana Cup winners cup. The rest is history. Whatever restored Manchester United's glory was the Munich air disaster. Whatever that happened after it, Busby Babes, a history. Adibi ama Jose Mourinho better so second na obi abo ne di huguru ne course no bi bia na yes after so J an European trophy. Even in the West State of United, they would love to have their heritage in store. But fancy, omo here can be pay more Champions League no. Man United niska ehia omo. Memo bi anada. E ka me nko akombo one match a week no, but me busa me ho say, oman qualifiers ka ben no mo de kototo because e say no kra no Rashford no Aston Villa for hu ni say 40 no kra no. Omutia Sancho Chelsea person more than 5 million no crab and almost add ba. Anthony le looking likely say no crown betis for say pen one extra no story about say no can na me boa. They will need money. To come money there. Can United ball one match a week in terms of the Premier League it is okay. But I think looking further forward, two things, the heritage and the tradition of the club. Number two, the money they will need Omu hies kano.
Yeah, from the Champions
League, omu hies kano. Go be stadium, you need a lot of money.
Me da say, man, Steve.
Yeah.